I do want to circle back to one other question as it relates to mortgages. So we've had a pretty comprehensive conversation here as it relates to, you know, what you're sending out to your database and how you've developed relationships with financial advisors and how you train your team and all of that. Now, if there's if there's some wisdom that you have, some coaching that you have for those that are listening that may say, well, but I don't have a database of 1,000 people. I've only been in the business 3 years and it's been a tough 3 years. And I only done 75 loans in the last 3 years. And all the realtors out there that I'm pursuing, they're struggling and, there's tight inventory and realtors are dropping like flies and the NAR ruling is putting, a pinch on their commissions, et cetera. Like if you were in that position right now, what would you be doing to survive and to get yourself into a more gainful position?
Yeah, so this will be completely out of left field, but the thing that I always feel optimistic about is whenever I take a flight and when I'm landing into MSP Airport, I look out and I just see all the homes that are out there. There's so many homes, right? And it's like every single one of those is an opportunity. So I just need to get in front of enough people on a daily basis, monthly basis. It's like there's so many homes out there. It's not like we have this one little product that only there's such a small niche for. Like we're in the housing business and everybody needs a house. So like the market is just so big. Like that's what I always, whenever I'm like in a funk and I take a flight, it's like, and I'm looking down over our city, it's like, okay, there's plenty of opportunities out there. So that's like mentally what helps me is just looking from an airplane window down over the city to see actually how many people are that we can serve. From another perspective, in terms of the, getting through the market, it's just kind of like, just do it. Like, I think back to my daughter in 2023 when things were really slow, in terms of like volume and production. And she, she's smart. She's probably 10 at the time, maybe 9. And, nobody like socially would say to me directly, be like, what is it like being a mortgage lender? You're not, closing 40 loans anymore. You're, maybe closing 4. Is everything okay financially? Like nobody asked me that question directly, but we're at social settings and my wife would, I'd overhear people asking my wife, like, how's Jay's business? And she's like, I don't know. Like, I don't care. Like, and they're like, what do you mean? Like, you don't care about his business? Like, doesn't it impact your family? She's like, no, not really, because the highs are so high and he does such a good job of like saving whatever he makes when the highs are higher. Like it doesn't matter what the lows are because like the highs are high enough to offset any lows. And then back to my daughter, like she asked me, she's like, Dad, like, why are you so busy right now? You seem really busy in terms of like doing things. And I was like, it's because, honey, I want to be busy when it gets busy. Like right now is really slow, honey. And because it's really slow, I've got to be busy. I've got to be making more phone calls than usual. I got to be, going to meet more people than usual. So that's why I'm busy right now. So that when it actually does get busy, I'll just be able to like take advantage of that at the time. She's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So just get busy.